What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Marcus, and today I am going to wear Acqua Oud by Precious Liquid for a full day. It's just a normal day for me. I'm going to the office, just going to have my normal work day. It's about 6 a.m., so I'm going to do my normal spray routine, go about my day, maybe hit you guys up on my lunch break and after work, let you know how long it lasts, how it dries down, just different things like that. So let's go ahead and get into it. Normal spray routine, I'm going to tone it down a little bit just because this is an oud fragrance. I know it's a lot more fresh than most oud fragrances, and it's a little bit more versatile than that, but it was very potent, so I'm going to tone it down on the sprays just a little bit. I do like to spray a lot, so what I typically like to do is I'll do 1 or 2 sprays over there on that arm, chest, and the back of the neck. I'm going to go ahead and leave it at that for now. Still got a decent amount left, so oh man, so yeah, it's gonna be about 90 degrees here in St. Louis, so it's gonna be a nice warm day, not too much humidity, but we'll see how this projects in the heat. We'll see how long it lasts, kind of how it changes a little bit, and I'll let you guys know what I think. Listen, I'm on my lunch break, and I can still smell Acqua Oud, man. I just finished up having some Subway. I just ate, had me a nice little Sprite to drink, and I can still smell it. Now, it is sitting closer to the skin. I am getting a lot more of the earthy tones, the oud coming out, that freshness kind of toned down a little bit. That was more in the opening. The mid, you got a little bit of mix of both. You can still hear that hint of freshness in the back. But on that dry down, it's really become earthy, mossy, that oud kind of smell is what I think I'm smelling. But no, I mean, it's about 12:10 right now. So I sprayed about 6 hours ago. And yeah, I can still smell it. It's not projecting, but I think I do got a good scent bubble, because when I got up from my lunch, or from my desk to go on lunch, when I stood up, that air that kind of went with me when I stood up, I could smell it in the air. And when I opened the door to leave the office, I could smell it when that air hit me on the door. So I don't think it's beastly projecting anything crazy. I think I got a personal scent bubble, which is nice. I am training a new guy who, I wouldn't say he's super into fragrances, but I've smelled him wearing a couple designers and he's complimented mine before. He didn't say anything. You could take that as a good thing or a bad thing. I don't necessarily want it to be super loud when I'm in the office and have everybody choked out next to me, because we're not in our own separate offices. We're kind of like in an office area. So I'm not trying to have everybody be choked out by my fragrance all day. So the fact that he could come sit at my desk and not really be bothered by it, or not to the point where he had to say something, I think that's a positive for me. I think this is more of a personal scent. At least 6 hours later, I can still smell it without having to put my face to my arm. I'm still getting whiffs of it. It's still performing very well, I would say. So I would say if you're looking for something to push past your body and walk into the room before you, either overspray it a little bit or maybe go with something a little stronger. But if you're looking for that personal scent bubble, to where when people pass right by you or give you a hug, that they're going to smell it and they're going to know that this is a nice fragrance, I think this would be one for you, man. This is going really well for me at 6 hours. I'll let you guys know how it goes after work. Peace. All right, it is 4:04 and we are just leaving work, and Acqua Oud is basically a skin scent at this point. So what are we about? We're about 10 hours since I first sprayed it. Sprayed about 6 o'clock in the morning. We did a check-in at about noon, and now we're heading back home. It is 4 o'clock, and Acqua Oud is pretty much gone. It's kind of feels like maybe a lotion that I had put on a couple hours ago, and it's there if I really shove my face in it, but I can't really smell it. Now, is someone able to smell it as they walk by me or give me a hug or something like that? Maybe. I don't have anybody around me right now to be able to verify that. However, I did have a really good time wearing this today. Really enjoyed it. It's definitely full bottle worthy. Doesn't necessarily mean I will end up buying a full bottle of it, but it's definitely in the running to possibly add itself to my collection. Really enjoyed wearing this fragrance. It is extremely versatile, extremely interesting. It's very layered, very deep. It's got a lot of depth to it. Yeah, it's just an overall amazing fragrance. If you want something that is unique but still maybe not mass appealing, but a lot more approachable than most oud fragrances or even some of the heavier niche fragrances out there. Acqua Oud could easily be a sleeper for you. I don't see too many people talking about this fragrance, so it for sure can be a sleeper. And I had a great time wearing this today. So thanks for watching. Sorry about this bad angle to end off the video, but I'm driving home right now. Yeah, thanks for watching. Drop a like, comment, let me know what I should try next. And we'll get into the rest of the Precious Liquid collection in the next couple videos. Thanks.